Hey there, how's it going? Kenny Stahl here, and I don't really know what to say right now. I've been struggling lately because every time I try to record a video, I just feel like I'm not able to say anything meaningful or insightful, and the thing that I want most is to say something to you guys that would make a difference in your life. And, you know, it's like I almost lost touch with what it is about myself that you guys really value and why you guys subscribe to me. So I've been struggling lately with something, and I want to talk about it right now. And that is that I have really been feeling like a failure. Like, I just feel like I'm a loser. I feel like I can't do anything right, and that no matter what I try to do, I'm just going to fail at it. And this has been a problem for me. And I think it really is something that is deep into like who I am as a person, meaning very, very insecure, which is preventing me from doing things that I really feel like I should be doing right now. And I think the reason why I feel like a failure is because I just have like, I just remember like all the times in my life where I have failed, where things didn't go that great. You know, like several years ago, recently though, I tried to go to school, college, university, and it didn't work out, and I dropped out, and I thought that's what I was going to do with the rest of my life, was go to school, graduate, and here I am in a totally different place in my life. And you know, right now I'm struggling with relationships a little bit. I feel like I missed out on a lot of opportunities when I was younger to make friends and have good relationships with all sorts of different people that I know and grew up with, but that just never happened. And it's like now I feel like, you know, I think that's why I've struggled with loneliness and everything like that. So I've got a lot of things going on where I just feel like a failure. And if I'm honest with you guys, that has prevented me from really going all out and really making something wonderful happen with these videos and the things that I really want to do in my life. And I think that I'm being held back by this. I don't know, have you ever felt like a failure in your life? Have you ever, you know, maybe is that what's holding you back, is because you feel like you don't deserve the good things? And I don't know, that's how I feel right now. And it's like, how do you overcome that, really? Like, I don't even know. I think one of the important things to realize is that life isn't supposed to be wonderful. Life isn't supposed to be this great thing where everything works out for you. And I think that's something that I've always kind of understood, and I think that's something that's been helping me, is because it's like, you know, yeah, my life is not that great in terms of, you know, I'm always jealous of other people and what their lives are like, but it's like, the more I learn about other people, the more I realize that my life isn't so bad. I mean, the more I learn about other people, the more I realize that everyone's got it rough. Everyone seems to have something going on in their life. So that makes me feel less bad about myself, because a lot of that insecurity comes from comparing myself to other people, feeling like I deserve more. But, you know, I think that is the other thing, is that I do create this fantasy. I create this idea in my mind of what a perfect life should be like. And I think in many ways that's just not right. I think it's this completely over-the-top, unrealistic dream or imaginative life that I would want, that's like not something that's obtainable. And I think that's something that we all have to focus on, is, are you trying so hard to be something that is never going to happen and it's not possible? And that's a hard thing to deal with, because it might make you depressed for a moment. It might make you feel like losing hope, because you might have to give up and let go of some of these ideas that you have. But feeling like a failure is an awful thing to feel like. And what I want to do in my life is figure out how to not feel that way, how to become something in my life, you know, and figure out, you know, how to gain confidence, you know, because I struggle with that. The reason why I feel like a failure is because I feel like I don't deserve anything. I feel like I'm not worth anything. I feel like I don't have what it takes to be successful. And I think the only way to overcome that is to get something done, make something happen. So that's what I want to do in my life, and I hope that I can show you guys how I changed. I hope that I can make a difference for you somehow. I don't know how. And by the way, guys, that's going to be it for this video pretty much, but I want to say that I really don't know what to do with this channel, and that's something that I've also been struggling with. Like, I feel like I'm supposed to have this really great channel with great videos that make a difference for you and that are insightful and everything and meaningful. But I feel like I've just kind of blanked on what to talk about in these videos. So if you guys have any suggestions for me, what to talk about, what you want to hear, I need support, I need help from you, I need suggestions. I just don't know. I think what I'm going to do right now is just make a whole bunch of videos and save them and upload them later on this week or next week or something. And just be honest and make videos where I'm speaking like this, just being who I am and sharing how I feel. And I don't necessarily have to have the most insightful or amazing or wonderful advice or stuff to talk about. I can just be myself. And I think that's something that a lot of us struggle with, that we need to do, is just don't worry about this like judgment that you place on yourself. Just be yourself. Don't think about it. Don't try to say that it has to be a certain way. When we do that, when we impose something that says like it has to be a certain way, a value to it, when you try to put this meaning on something where it doesn't need to exist, instead of just living and being in the moment and just doing what you want to do in your life and just living through the experience, like, that's what we do, is we live our life, and then after the fact we look back on our life and and we reflect, we consider what our past experiences meant. And I think that's something that we have to escape. Stop thinking about the past and then putting your own ideas and impose them on the past, like right now. Like, just don't think about it. Just live right now. Just don't try to think that there was some meaning to what you did in the past. Like, failing isn't necessarily a bad thing, but we say it's a bad thing because that's how we think at the moment. But you could change your thoughts to believing that failure is something necessary and good, and everybody fails, so that's a good thing that you failed. And I don't know, I'm just talking right now. I gotta end the video before I start rambling. So thank you guys for watching. My name is Kenny Stahl. If you like the video, if you want to show your support, do that. Share the video with other people. Leave a comment down below if you have any thoughts on what it means to feel like a failure. Have you ever felt like this in your life? I'm sure that I would appreciate it, and so would many other people appreciate your thoughts on feeling like a failure. And then yeah, leave a comment down below suggesting what you want me to talk about in these videos, what you like about my videos, and it'll give me some motivation to keep making more. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.